And we shift our focus now to Mumbai, where there have been incessant rainfalls. The death toll that has now risen to 70 when it comes to those who've lost their lives in Jaipur after that landslide. And also in Vikhroli, the death toll has now gone up to six. Search and rescue operations that are underway. The debris is being cleared. I want to cut across to Alicia, who has been keeping a close track of all that has been happening. Alicia, I believe just a short while ago you were in Jaipur, from where you were talking to us and giving us a sense of how the debris is now being removed, and they are trying to bring out as many people as possible. What's happening right now?
बीती रात में जहां पर भारी बारिश के चलते चेंबूर के भारत नगर एरिया में जहां एक तरफ हमने देखा कि लैंडस्लाइड की वजह से कई घर जो है कम से कम 5 से 6 घर थे जिनके वॉल कोलैप्स हो गए थे, और उसी के चलते जो डेब्रिस के अंदर दबे हुए लोगों को निकालने के सबसे पहला प्रयास जो है वो पहले मुंबई फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम, बीएमसी के अधिकारी और उसके बाद एनडीआरएफ की टीम लगातार कर रही थी। अनफॉर्चुनेटली इस पूरे हादसे में जहां 17 लोगों की डेथ हो गई है और दो लोग जो है वो इंजर्ड है, जिनको पास के राजावाड़ी अस्पताल में भर्ती कराया गया है, वहीं पर उनका ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा है। लेकिन मुंबई में जहां तक 2 जगह पर हमने देखा कि एक तरफ जहां वॉल कोलैप्स हो गया था लैंडस्लाइड के वजह से चेंबूर में, वही विक्रोली में भी हाउस कोलैप्स हो गया। उसी हाउस कोलैप्स में दिखा जाए जहां 7 लोगों की डेथ हो गई है और जो इंजर्ड है उनको पास के अस्पताल में भर्ती कराया गया है। तो भारी बारिश के चलते फिलहाल जहां तक देखा गया है कि चेंबूर में सबसे बड़ा हादसा जहां पर हमने देखा कि वॉल कोलैप्स होने के बाद मैं खुद वहां पर मौजूद थी और लगातार वहां पर एनडीआरएफ की टीम, मुंबई फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम और लोकल अथॉरिटीज जो है वहां पर मौजूद थे और डेब्रिस के अंदर दबे हुए लोगों को निकालना सब पहले जो है वहां का प्रयास किया जा रहा था। लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली इस पूरे हादसे में 17 लोगों की डेथ हो गई।
Very unfortunate, Alicia, that this has happened. And every year, as we talk about the Mumbai rains and how it lashes the city, again, these kind of incidents that have been recurring. On that note, Alicia, I want to thank you. We are cutting across to other breaking news coming. All right, before we cut across to other breaking inputs, we are getting more voices on what is happening in Mumbai over the wall collapse. Very unfortunate that after that landslide in Chembur, 17 people have lost their lives. Yes, even as the search and rescue operations continue, the death toll that has now mounted to 17. Also in Vikhroli, 6 people have lost their lives. Incessant rains that continue to lash the city of Mumbai and have put the maximum city on the back gear, as there was also a lot of vehicular traffic that was witnessed and even the train lines that have been affected. But when it comes to the kind of operations that are underway, like you see on your screens right now in Chembur especially, where there was that landslide in Bharat Nagar and several shanties that had collapsed, people now trying to save as many as possible. NDRF DIG is with me on the phone line. I'm being told, sir, if you could give us a sense of the search operations that are underway, and given the condition and how difficult the circumstances are, how are you conducting these operations?
Yeah, as you know, there were 2 areas in which the landslides occurred due to the heavy rains and in fact the high tide in the night. Now, at Washinaka in Chembur, I have information that 17 dead bodies have been recovered. 2 persons who had received minor injuries, they have been discharged after giving first aid. And 5 to 7 more are likely to be trapped. Action is underway. NDRF is there, and we are trying to retrieve the dead bodies as early as possible. The other landslide incident is at Vikhroli, where we have reports of 7 dead bodies having been recovered, and another 7 to 8 are also likely to be trapped here. So action is underway at both the places. And apart from this, we had also one incident in the night in Kranti Nagar. I would like to inform you in Kurla that because of the inundation, about 40 persons were trapped and they were evacuated by NDRF to safer areas. So now, because the next 24 hours there is an orange alert, so that means that there will be medium to heavy rainfall. That is the prediction. So around say after 12 o'clock, there will be again high tide. So then there could be some more inundation. So that will be a challenge and a important system to watch. We are having some problems because of the rains. The area is congested where this landslide occurred. There is problem in movement of heavy machinery, and because of the regular rainfall, the rescue and relief operations at times are also obstructed. But they are going on unhindered. Continuously, they are non-stop on way, and we are trying to get the bodies retrieved as early as possible.
Mohsin Shahidi sir, personally, we laud all the NDRF personnel who are working round the clock to save as many lives as possible. And we were also talking about the challenges that the team is facing at this point to be able to conduct these operations. Continue telling us more. And what is the pace now of how these operations are being conducted? What is the kind of help you're seeking? And like you said, the next 24 hours are once again crucial because the rains still continue. What are the big challenges?
As of now, you see, we have got 6 NDRF teams deployed in Mumbai. And we also have the backup ready at the Pune headquarters of the unit. There are other forces also, like the Municipal Corporation of the Greater Mumbai, that is the MC, and the Fire Brigade. They are working with us in tandem. So I think next 4 or 5 hours are crucial. And again, we have to watch for the high tide time. That's very important.
Right. I want to thank you for speaking to the public this morning. And hopefully we can connect with you at a later point once there is more progress as far as these operations are concerned. Thank you for speaking to the public.